two, two, three, pop. 3, 2, 3, pop. 2, 2, 3, pop. 3, 2, 3.
Welcome back to another one. It's 2234 Podcast. I'm your host, Swain. Here with my guest, man, my boy, long-time partner, Keeno in the building, bro.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, man.
What's been, bro?
It's everything been good, bro. COVID steady. Just keeping this hoe going. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Doing what I got to
That's
for the
what's up.
community. You know what I'm saying? Doing my part. Not just talking it, walking it.
Contributing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, putting some life into this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Whether
Yeah.
it's every day, every week, every other week, it's a
Mm-hmm.
contribution, you know what I'm saying, that people could build off of. So,
Yeah, I mean, cause you creating a platform, bro.
yeah, bro.
You got a platform, bro. So it's like, and you building it pretty much. Once you build it up, it's like that's what people fuck with too. Like on both ends, it's like for you, everybody getting something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you do business. You get everybody to get something. Get everybody get a little some of this.
And I feel like, bro, in our community, like, we don't talk enough.
Yeah.
So I'm,
For sure.
like, me
For sure.
in school, bro, people don't know me for talking. People don't know me for, you know what I'm saying, just
Yeah.
being a class clown, talking shit, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But bro, like now, it's a difference, bro. Because I done thought a lot since then. A lot of shit has happened.
Yeah. You
Us
see-
as a community, bro, we talk about the change, but we don't try to be the change.
Man, bro.
So that's what I'm trying to be, bro. The
Yeah.
change. 'Cause
Yeah. I mean, for sure. Especially in the black community, bro. Like, especially in the black
we
community.
don't talk, bro, but we talk when some crazy shit happen.
When some
Like,
crazy shit happen, we front and center.
yeah,
We front and center.
it gotta be
right
the
now.
craziest shit. Like, oh shit,
You heard about
You know what I'm
such
saying?
and he fucked his baby mama.
I ain't seen you in how long?
What's it called? Fat now.
Yo.
Stupid shit.
Yeah, you know what I've been hearing lately? I be, alright, I talked to a couple people here and there, right? Going to the reunion? Man, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the reunion, bro. Everybody trying to act cool. Yeah.
Still trying to be too cool about it.
Yeah.
And-
And I thought about this shit. I say, bro, 10 years later, and our class still don't like.
Everybody
I think
too
it's
cool.
our class.
I think you for sure. You know what, bro?
Like,
It's
they
funny.
trying to be so fucking cool. Like, bro. That shit weird. Motherfuckers be watching me. Motherfuckers don't like a post. That's crazy. Faithfully.
Real shit.
That shit weird.
Niggas ain't niggas the class, bro. Nah, bro, I agree, but at the same time, it's like, it's our class, but it's other classes, bro, because, like,
I heard about 13.
I think it's a generation thing, bro.
What you mean?
Like nowadays, bro, everybody, like, all these young niggas, bro, and this, I say that shit like I ain't young, I ain't 30, my nigga,
Yeah.
but shit, nigga, I ain't 18,
Right.
you feel me, and I ain't 21,
Right.
you feel me, but these niggas be group chatted up, bro, these niggas be super group chat, niggas in this whole, every move they make, niggas updating each other, niggas is on TikToks, they on Instagram, they on social media in 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 1st grade. Nigga, earlier my little cousin FaceTimed me. I'm thinking my mama FaceTimed me. I look, it's my cousin. She, boy, Maddie going through my phone FaceTiming everybody. My cousin, she ain't even in school yet.
That's crazy.
I ain't have a phone with internet till I was in middle school.
Yeah, it was middle school. Because in 5th grade, I had a flip phone.
Bro, in 3rd, I had the little Nokia with Snake on that bitch.
Yeah.
The Snake game. You know, it came with like 1 or 2 games on that bitch.
It's no flip or nothing. It's just the buttons.
Yeah, that hoe was hard as a brick. You could sleep a nigga with that hoe. That hoe was like a brick. Like, that hoe was a phone and a weapon. Like, what he said? Bow.
Yeah,
like, that
yeah,
bitch, like, it's
yeah,
back
yeah.
in the day, but, bro, and it's like,
Times change.
it's like, bro, you don't want to feel like you old, nigga,
Yeah,
or older, but
nigga don't want to feel old, bro.
the reality, I mean, I feel like the cool part is we got lucky. We're in the internet, in the electronics. You feel me? We when we were born, electronics was already around. Like when our parents grew up, bro,
had
The best they had was probably TV, and that bitch probably
shit.
black and white.
Yeah.
And then color, when color came around, they probably teed up.
Yeah.
That was when Chief Keef dropped for us, like Choose became, TV was just getting colored, that was live to them. Like,
Yeah, that was
but like time changes is the point, you feel me? And I think for us, like, we just, before that internet era, bro, it's just everybody uptight, bro. The internet loosened shit up. It let everybody be them. That's when Lil Pump came out, Lil Uzi came out, XXX came out. All these and these other niggas who just jumped in the game, and it's like, we don't know these niggas, they not that good, but that was because that was the world being watered down in front of our face. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now that the world watered down, it's like, it's cool to post and shit. It's cool to have an Instagram or a TikTok or whatever. It's cool to have these shit. Back when we was in school, some niggas had a Twitter by 8th grade. Some niggas, Instagram came in high school.
Yeah, Instagram was high school.
MySpace was like the only thing, but that was like what, elementary, and that kind of died out for a little bit.
Then it was Facebook.
It was Facebook, middle school Facebook came.
Yeah, it was Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? But it's cool now. Like, it's just, back then it was like weird. It was still the you a nerd phase. You feel me?
With the internet?
You a nerd. Like,
Yeah.
if you was on the computers and on the game a lot, in the electronics,
I think
you
we
wasn't
stuck back
outside.
then.
That's what it was, bro.
I think we stuck back then.
Like, I mean, why you say that?
Because I feel like if with people like our age or in our generation, it would be more support than, you know what I'm saying? Like, when these
Sure.
kids do something, all they peer group
Supporting them.
on the internet. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
No,
With
cool.
us, it feel like,
You gotta
nigga,
fight
you
for
too
that support.
old for that
You
shit.
too old for that shit. You too old for that. Nah, you too old for
Let
that.
them kids do that. What you doing?
That's the mindset of that was a lot of people in our school, bro. Like, I never forget, nigga, like, what burst my bubble all the way. Like, I always was a nigga, like, just have fun, do what I do. I don't really care. Like, I just see life through how I see it. I'm here to have fun. My intentions is pure. If you see it any other way, you gotta figure that out. Like, so when I do shit, I just did it off of just who I was, bro, and how I felt in the moment.
Yeah.
So, like, I did a video, and like, you know, in class, I'll probably be a class clown nigga someday. One day I might not talk or whatever, but I was known for being kind of like, sometimes be loud and shit.
Yeah.
So it was like, folks kind of followed me, and I knew, like, okay, folks be fucking with me on the funny shit. They fuck with a nigga, and we just be vibing. We all be vibing kid shit.
Yeah.
I make a little Vine. I put hashtags on that bitch. I put like World Star on that bitch. I go in the room, I swear to God, like probably like 10, 15 minutes later, my sister come in the room like this, like, nigga, you on World Star? And I'm like, and I look and I'm like, that bitch on World Star. I'm like, that's World Star. I had to scroll to make sure like it was World. I'm like, that's World Star. And I was like, that's me. And it was a repost, and I had did like a bitches be like. And then it's like, I also think about, like, this a side note, like how like they be talking about, cause they love to make black dudes do the like female comedian act. They love that shit. But it was ironic cause I did that skit video and that bitch did numbers and I got followers. I went from like 70 followers on Vine to like 800 that night.
Yeah.
And I had like I was following like 50, 40 people, you feel me? So it was like, and I seen how shit worked from there. I was like, that's why you gotta believe in yourself. Because if I keep doing videos and I keep doing this and that happens again, well, now I'm on that radar. I'm gonna get following, and that's gonna build it's the snowball effect, bro. It's the consistent steps that's getting into it that make it happen.
Yeah.
But to go back to like what we were saying about like the school and people we went to school with, niggas don't want to take the steps. They don't want to take step one. They don't even want to get in. As soon as you start, but what you doing? You tripping? What the fuck, nigga? You get right, nigga. We from da 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 da. We don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
And they stop.
niggas don't even want to try. Like you said,
Yeah.
you too old for that. You
Yeah.
too old to even be like, nigga, what you mean, nigga? It's a world. It's life, bro.
Yeah.
Life is about what I think where a lot of niggas don't understand, bro. Life is about money, bro.
Yeah.
It's not about money, but without money, you can't do nothing, bro.
Can't do shit.
So the name of the game is to get you some money. So what you realize is it's not as hard to get money as people try to portray it to be. You can make enough money to survive, but folks bad with money, bro. I'm not saying they provide enough money for us to get a job and become rich. They giving you enough money to make it happen, though.
Yeah,
they giving you enough to make it happen, but a lot of niggas just ain't. They want it their way.
Yeah.
And your way ain't gonna work until you get some more money, bro.
Yeah.
You need some more, my nigga.
Yeah.
But everybody don't see it that way. But it's like you got to, bro, cause the opportunity there, bro. Like when they did the SBA loan and niggas was getting 10K, you should have knew right then and there. They give money away. They literally give it away. These paperworks and all that shit. They
print it daily.
They print it out. And then the thing is, this shit that you putting on paper, bro, you putting it on paper, you signing e-signatures, whatever, yeah. But the reality is, they really not gonna do nothing. Because it's all a gimmick to trick you. It's white dudes that's in debt that owe probably a place $200,000 right now. The man probably got $100 million in his bank account. And he owes somebody $200K. But they business is so green and they shit like a well-oiled machine, they ain't worried about the $200K.
That shit go under the radar.
It's like the nigga probably break them off in bricks. Here, take this cocaine this week. Get high this week. Get your family high. Y'all go to Jamaica. Whatever. Niggas don't care about that $200K. I'm living. We got real shit going on. You realize money is just a tool, bro. It's just an item, bro. Like, and like I feel like trapping made me see that shit too. Like serve and put that shit in perspective for me.
Yeah.
Like seeing how money is just nothing. You think about it, everybody has $1. If I can come get 100 people to give me $1, today to you it's just $1. But to me, I'm leaving with 100. Like, and when you put that into perspective, you realize how easy it is, and people really psych themselves out and say, don't nobody get famous. Don't nobody make it. Nigga, the nigga on your TV. He's right there.
He's right there.
You're looking at this nigga, bro. Some niggas you could call them puppets, yeah, for sure. LeBron James got his son in the NBA. If LeBron was not LeBron's son, which I think is a great topic, I don't think he would be in the NBA. I don't think he would be there. You're there because of your dad.
What's the issue? He's everywhere
what's the issue? That's the bigger thing. What is the issue?
My thing
Somebody will argue me to death. Hey, bro, hell no. He'll be there with or without LeBron. I'm not hating on Bronny. But the facts are the facts.
Peep this, bro. My thing is, why is it not more common?
Thank you. That's what's important.
Why is it not more common in the black community?
That's what's important, bro. That's what niggas don't want to talk about, bro.
Niggas don't want to put their family on.
They don't want to put their people on. LeBron did what he was supposed to do.
That's it.
I fuck with LeBron.
That's it.
I fuck with Bronny.
That's it.
I don't got no hate towards Bronny, because the point I was making, right, is that, like how you said, with black people, what we do? We worry about the stupid shit. Yeah. I would have said that statement, niggas would have went off the deep end and said, man, hell no, LeBron, man, Bronny would have made it either way. Man, you tripping. Shut your stupid ass up. This nigga don't know nothing.
Yeah.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
What's relevant is that LeBron put his son in the NBA with him, nigga. That's a
black made millions off rip.
Millions. Got his son rich. His kids, literally.
He been rich, but now it's
his
double
money.
income.
It's his money.
Yeah.
It's his bread. It was my money and his money. Now it's just his money.
Yeah.
And I still just got my money.
And
I got our money.
And let's not act like the nigga wasn't getting bread in college. Off sponsorships.
Like, niggas need to take notes. This is how it's done. That's it.
That's it.
And
be great.
Yeah.
Put everybody else in a great position.
And that's it.
That's it.
And the biggest takeaway is that it's enough for everybody, bro. The real thing is that when you realize that if you can digest the fact that it's enough for everybody, at that point,
it's more than enough. Actually.
It's more than enough. And if you, at that point, if you can't get with that, bro, you a hater. You're 9 times out of 10 a hater. That means that you're not tripping about it not being enough. You know it's enough. You just don't want no niggas to have none.
Talk that shit.
That's how niggas be, bro.
That's it.
And you really gotta watch niggas. It's a weird trait, but niggas are gonna have it. Like, you'll think like, you'll probably think like, if you genuine, you gonna think another nigga gonna be genuine.
Right.
Normally, you just gonna think, if I come in here with manners, I show respect, he'll show respect.
Tight.
You could be wrong, You could meet somebody and they not gonna be that way, bro.
They not on that.
They traits is different than who they are, and as much as you might want to be like, bro, hell nah, maybe it's something I ain't doing right, or it's something we can make way we can make shit work. This how niggas fall off with certain friends, don't kick it with certain niggas no more, and bitches don't fuck with a bitch no more. People fall off because you realize this motherfucker ain't good for whatever I'm trying to do. They just ain't. It's nothing I can do to make them like they're not. Like with girls, if you notice, nigga, bitches they fall off with they bitches all the time. Bitches argue, they be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with her right now, or yeah, me and that hoe fell out 2 years ago. Niggas don't got many fall out friendships. We ain't got that many.
Not many.
It's like most of the time it's either we just ain't talked in a minute.
Yeah.
Or
we don't have no bad fallout.
It's no bad fallout. It's no, oh man, I don't fuck with that nigga. He did it. And it's very uncommon for males to do that. But the reason is because you realize, like, with women, I think, you know, they got it's a lot of like how we kind of was saying earlier with them, life is just easier. Like, they don't have to deal with things, so they get to kind of float around unpenalized. And because they just in this verse with everybody else, you think they normal like everybody else. And then you meet the bitch and it's like, oh, nigga retarded. That whole how they let you out the crazy house. That's what it be. You realize, because if a nigga dumb, what's happened? He get penalized.
Right.
You stupid.
Yeah, you get penalized.
You in the crib, you ain't got no bread, you can't go to the club. Can't no bitch fuck you. You in the house. And can't no bitch meet you. You in the crib. You stupid, you a crash, you in jail. You beat bitches, you a low down dirty shame, you going to jail. Like, niggas who ain't got they act right is somewhere for you.
You don't really have too much space.
You ain't got nowhere to wiggle.
Yeah.
Females, you can be not shit and just be in them nigga passenger seat. Like, and the sad part is that it really, like, somebody might look at it wrong and be like, man, girls got it sweet. Yeah and no, but really no, because that's not her Lambo. That's not her front seat. That's not her car. They float around because they ain't got no choice.
But all right, and it's their nature.
It's their nature.
It's their nature. They don't have to own a motherfucking thing.
They don't have to own shit.
But they can make sure they in the best shit.
In the best shit. But here's the fucked up part. This is where they fuck it up. They want it still.
Yeah.
They battle the temptation of wanting it. And this is where you come to the conclusion, in my opinion. Girls want to be like boys. They want to be like men, not literally, but almost literally. This is why there's been times where you see a bitch be like, and I don't mean to say, you know, just bitches, but you seen females be like, I can do just like a nigga can do. Nigga want to cheat, I can cheat too. I can do better. I'm just like a nigga. I get money like niggas. If you really realize, everything they do is pretty much the comparison to what a man's version of it. You feel me? Right. Whether you got the job that pay good, whether you flexing, whether you popping, you do what you want. To the point where even females rapping about guns and Glocks and spinning in songs, bro. They rapping like they really spinning. They trying to be just like the niggas. What do your nails are this long and you trying to hold a Glock? Why? For what? Because y'all trying to be like niggas.
I mean, yeah.
Because niggas set the blueprint. At the end of the day, the female follow the nigga, bro. The trends that's going on.
But this what I feel like. You know how somebody try to take the sauce and elevate?
Yeah.
And then try to flex on the person they took the sauce from.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what that is.
What they do. That's what they do.
And then they try to shit on niggas.
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do.
They try to shit on niggas.
But I'm gonna tell you how it all come into fruition though, like how it all makes sense. Because they immature. That's something a kid would do. A child would do that. Kids do stuff like that, right? You pick up a toy in the corner. They ain't worried about the toy. It's theirs. Right. They ain't worried about it. Yeah. You having fun with it?
Yeah, you show them some other shit.
Or and then guess what? Or they could be not feeling good in a bad mood. You pick up their toy. Give me. That's my toy. Give me. Come get it. They don't give a fuck about it.
We're all kids, bro.
Kids, bro.
We're all kids. Just it's time passed.
That's it. I mean, bro, you just mature from the things you thought you knew.
Yeah, the
and you
things
get
that
bigger,
you learn.
and you get bigger, bro.
Yeah,
You don't.
yeah.
I feel like you ain't supposed to lose your fun, bro. You never supposed to lose your youth.
Yeah.
Your body might not be able to move like the young body, but you're not supposed to lose your youth, like mentally.
Yeah.
Like I feel like doing the things that make you happy, the things you consider fun, you always supposed to take your time out of your day to have your fun, your leisure time. You always do that, bro. You feel me? You always supposed to make sure you taking care of shit, bro. But I think, you know, we get caught up in that whole man versus woman thing, and it's actually, as much as tiring as that topic is, I think it's a great topic. I think it's a great topic, and it's a topic that need to be talked about, because it's a lot of people that they don't understand.
I feel like it shouldn't be such a sensitive topic.
That too.
I feel like
that too.
The sensitive topics shouldn't be sensitive topics.
Be sensitive. They shouldn't be.
We should be able to talk about whatever, but a lot of people are hiding things.
I think I'm happy that it's becoming less sensitive, but I agree it's still sensitive. It still fits under the category of sensitive. Even though it's not as sensitive, it still is sensitive enough. You feel me?
You can't get authentic thoughts out if everybody is going
think the same.
Yeah.
We're under the same umbrella. They trying to make it that way.
They are kind of making it that way. If you
yeah.
speak another way, you're not gonna get the audience that you know you should have, because you speak in positivity. You gonna get blackballed. But if you go with the flow,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I think execution is everything too, though. But you got a point that you not lying, because pretty much what you're saying is that it's incentivized to do what everybody else doing.
To be a fucking robot.
It is. It's almost incentivized. That's how they try to veil it. They cover it to you that way, but really.
But when it's undeniable, that's when you get the praise.
That's when you get the praise. And
but that should take time.
And it take time.
That should take hella time.
That's the thing. It take that time.
It
You're gonna have to.
Time.
The real thing is you gotta be yourself, and you gotta be happy that who you are, bro. But I think the biggest thing is to start with your confidence, bro. If you're not confident in yourself, you're gonna go follow people, bro. You're gonna go be who they gonna want you to be. You're gonna wanna be with them. You're gonna kick it with them. They gonna tell you this cool. They gonna tell you this cool. They ain't gonna tell you the bad side. They just gonna make it look cool.
And crazy thing about it, once you get to a certain level of that confidence, you see who not.
You see who not confident. You see who not. You see everybody.
And they masking it.
And they was covering it. They was faking it. And you see the people who just come out of nowhere that just want to be fake friends. People that just want to be around you because of what they think you might have.
They want the aura.
Man, and people leeches, man. They really leeches. Real life. Like humans are real life leeches. But it's crazy, bro, because it's like everybody competing, but we're not, but we are.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't be, but we have to. But we don't.
We don't.
Because everybody has to work, but we don't have to be like, we don't gotta talk down on one another. We don't have to make somebody feel less than because you do this and I do that.
You know what I feel is the most stupidest thing about humanity? We let a created sign, a created color, a created whatever divide us. Nigga, we're all human.
Humans.
And why does it have to be like a divide?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? If we would all as humanity work together, nigga, where the world would be?
Where would it be at? And I think the divide is like, it's so many humans and there's so many thought processes. And you gotta think about it, bro. The real divide is culture, bro. It's just it was the way of the world, bro. It was meant to be, you feel me?
But I feel like culture is like the far, like, that's where it went. If we was to all stick together from jump, like, we could all have different ideologies.
Yeah.
But still, as a village, when there's a bigger threat, we come together and communicate, and then once we get that shit out the way, then you go back to your respective village.
Go back to your village, but nowadays the bigger threat is another village.
But it's because it got to a point of we're so set into our culture. This is what we are.
Yeah.
And not like, well, let's see where they coming from. Like, the pride is the
For
culture.
Sure. For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
The pride is always the pride.
It's like, nah, that's our shit. Like,
Yeah,
we don't
for
give a
sure.
fuck. Like, that's where we came from. We can't elevate.
We can't.
We can't even think about other possibilities.
Because we too busy competing, tearing each other apart, expending our resources to burn each other out.
It comes down. So you got black on black crime, nigga trying to get the money. It comes down to where you got the families feuding. It comes down where you got siblings feuding. It comes down where you got a relationship feuding.
Yeah.
Like, we so divided that we can't even see, like, the goals that we need to achieve.
We need to be worried about the things that's really important.
And all we doing is wasting time on earth because we so divided and worry about other shit.
Yeah, like, but you know, the thing for me is like, bro, everything you saying is like you preaching, you own the money with it. It's just the fucked up part about it all is that it's for a reason, bro. Like, it's a reason that shit is why it is. It's like, for example, like with Asian culture, right? These niggas they're all the way in Asia. The climate of the scenery where they grow up, it looks completely different than America, right? Even Texas, even New York, compared to Cali, the climate looks different.
Yeah.
So from continent to continent, it's completely different. So what that breeds is like, then you gotta also go all the way back in time, bro. These motherfuckers don't got books to read. They don't got computers to read and stuff that they can get on and get this information.
So they living off gang shit.
They're living off of just what's around them and just creating ideologies off of that. So you got one nigga in the desert, you got one nigga in the swamp. He see gators. This nigga see fucking snakes and cactuses and shit. So the things we grow up and believe, you know, are different. Not only that, what I learned, I'm passing it on to my people because this the information that I think we've discovered.
That's
so
what I was just finna say.
And that's when it blossoms from that. And that's why you got all of Asia, they think completely different, right? What's that, North Korea where the nigga be tweaking? The nigga be tripping. That Kim Jong-un nigga? Nigga be over there tripping, bro. He be damn near, they be dying. He be killing folks for crazy shit. Them niggas damn near can't even be on the internet, like, past a certain time. Like, he on some, it's crazy over there. But they grew up and they ideologies is just so different, but it's rooted, bro. This didn't start yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I feel you with that, but my thing is, as humans, we gotta be able to adapt and learn. Like,
for sure.
we can't be stuck in our ways. We gotta, if somebody coming from somewhere else, we gotta understand where they coming from, and they gotta understand where we coming from.
For sure.
And that's how we all learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Together, we can't be like a culture stuck in our ways. We gotta learn about this culture. We gotta learn about this culture. So when it comes in contact, they don't feel like we disrespecting or coming off a certain way.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that's where the camaraderie comes from. And then you never know what we make together, like we were saying earlier about the science.
Yeah.
We don't let the alchemy happen because
we don't know.
It's like oil and water.
Yeah. It won't miss. I mean, but
are we trying to not make it mesh?
You know, I think that this the fork in the road right here, bro. The real fork in the road for the whole everything is the money, bro. They put the money in there, and that fucked it all up because now you're not just going off of ideologies and just the things that people
That's the
believe.
fork in the road, bro.
Now you dealing with, nigga, this my way of living. Over here, when you realize why Republicans and Democrats and stuff don't like each other, or you think like they are on different ends of things, is because they make money off of these bills.
The barter system.
It's like one bill might say no more this, but every bill might say, look, we want 18 now 16-year-olds can buy weed legally and they can go buy alcohol. We legally think 16-year-olds should be able to buy weed and alcohol.
Knowing they irresponsible.
Knowing they irresponsible and they gon' do stupid shit. But because guess what? You're adding 2-year additional what is it right now? It's 21 for drugs. For drugs, for liquor.
Yeah.
You're dropping it by 5 years. You just opened up a whole category of humans. You just added 15 million to your customer base. Just saying a number. You just added a whole nother group of humans to your customer base, which increases your revenue. You make more money. Yeah, you might kill some people, but you're gonna make your money.
That tax.
You're gonna
be able to tax that.
And you can tax it. You got more customers. Like, because you already profiting off of your Coronas, your beers, whatever you selling, your product, you're making money off your product as it is. Now you're adding more people, you got endorsements, all that stuff. But you're making a lot of money, bro. But guess what? You killing people. The other side might say, hell no, don't drop it to 16, keep it at 21. That's the side that got morals, they got morality. Yeah. They wanna, bro, we don't give a fuck about that money like that. Yeah. Or they don't even know it's money involved. And even crazy, this is where it get crazy. It could be a nigga on that side where if he was rich enough to be on this side and see it from their point of view, he might agree with them. He might agree with them. But because of where he's from and what he's seen, he don't agree yet. That's why they say money let people become who they really are. Yeah. Then you see a nigga who for who they really is when they get the opportunity to be. Mm-hmm. You only just, because as far as the world know, we only as real as we can see you as. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, you could be the realest nigga in the world, but if we don't see it in 4K, my nigga, shut your fake ass up.
Type shit.
Type shit. So, I mean, you know, that's what I think, that money is that fork in the road, bro. It fucks shit up. Like, we could all really morally, from a human heart, state of mind, agree like that's not cool to do.
Right.
But hey, bitches, bands on the table and I gotta feed these boys.
Type shit.
So and them boys got a pistol to my head. They said if I don't get this deal done and you sign that, they killing me. Yeah. So we gonna need you to sign that paper. It's bigger. Like, the world is so messed up, bro. It's messed up now, bro. Like,
it's money.
It's messed up out here, bro.
Okay. So we're gonna close that one, and we're gonna do a quick, rapid, question, little run through. Tell them where to follow you real quick.
You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok at YNG Keeno, Keeno, and then my Twitter at Keeno Finesse, Keeno Finesse. You know what I'm saying? Finesse, you know.
Okay,
you know what
I'm
saying?
First question, man. How does it feel being a fatherhood?
Man, it feel great, bro. It's a unknown feeling, bro. You didn't even know it existed, bro. I think it's something you don't even know you just don't know it's there, bro. Mm-hmm. But when you get there and you in it, it's like
it's a different type of living.
It's a different feeling, bro. Like, it come out of it's just. But I think it's the livest shit in the world, bro. Okay. Cause I think it unleashed the beast in all men, bro. Think you going live now?
Yeah.
Wait till you have a seed.
Yeah.
Your brain is gonna go in the straight kill mode. Like, you assassinating anything in a way that's gonna stop you from getting what you want for your kid. Yeah. Or your kids. Yeah. Like, it's just, it unlocks something.
Nothing can really stop you.
Nothing can stop you, bro. It unlocks something, bro. It just changed something, bro. Yeah. You could think you a dog all you want, bro, but when you had that youngin' and you actually see them breathing, moving, living, learning, adapting, growing every day in front of your eyes, it just do something. Like, something happen, and it's like, yeah, okay,
I gotta make sure he's straight.
Sure. It's like, straight. My boy got it. I got it. Okay, for sure.
And I gotta make sure he better than me, though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Or she better than me, though.
Way better. Like, I mean, you know, I
was cool, but
yeah, he cool for sure. When I seen my nigga, I thought he was 2.0 for sure. Yeah. That was what I said. I was like, bro, you gonna be better than me, like, yeah. Cause everything that it took me every year of my life to learn, I'm finna try to give it to you in a small time interval, nigga. I'm gonna try to get it all to you, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to you raw, uncut every time, nigga. Yeah. And it took me years to learn this shit, go through this, fuck up, heartbreak, think I was gonna do this, trust this nigga, realize they was fake. I'm gonna put you on game about all that shit. Yeah. So you really ain't got no choice but to be a little better than me, nigga. If you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to still do your part. But hey, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? But you think like, I don't know, I be thinking for the future, but I be thinking already like, bro, I already be thinking like ahead, like damn, bro. Because bro, they evolve in front of you, bro. Like you know like Pokemon, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally like Pokemon, bro.
They getting older, you getting older. That shit be the craziest shit.
That be the crazy part.
And then you see them get old, and you like,
you getting old, but they getting bigger. You're getting older to be a bit more, cause like they you just
crazy.
Aging.
And you was that.
You was that at a point in time.
That shit is the craziest shit to me, bro.
Yeah, I mean when I see my boy like running around and shit or whatever he doing, I'm just like, nigga, you was literally like, nigga, you couldn't do nothing, nigga.
Shit.
Now you running around this hoe like, nigga, who you think you is? On God. Like,
oh God, bro.
Nigga, you came from me, nigga. This me, nigga. On God, nigga.
Yeah. It's a different type of feeling. All right.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck though, for sure. I fuck with it.
Okay, bet. Next question. What made you want to get into chopping niggas up?
Chopping niggas up. I think, bro, it's that's one of them things where it's a mixture, bro. I feel like everybody's like reasonings for things is really different, but for me, like, it's a mixture. It's like it's a collaboration of like being a hustler, wanting to do just add something to your revenue for your kid, for your family, like doing what you gotta do, moving in the right direction, cleaning up your slate, like I said, adding a new hustle, adding more to your to be able to do, like, you got more to work with. Like, it ain't stopping with cutting hair for me, you feel me?
Yeah,
like, nigga, I ain't finna nigga, you think if you gotta know what you doing though, but I got people in my family that cut, you feel me? They kinda put me on game and shit. Ben kind of talked about the shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is in your family. Folk be, hey, you know your uncle can put you on over here, and you know your daddy can da-da-da, and you know your mama can, and you know. Yeah. So, like I say, it's a mixture, bro. It's just a mixture of stuff for me, bro, for real. But ultimately, it's the hustle, bro. It's the grind. It's the grind for me, bro. Like, I enjoy every day of just getting up and just doing something, my nigga. Yeah. Doing something, bro.
Yeah.
Making sure
I can't be at the house.
You gotta mix it up, bro. You gotta have shit going on, nigga. Like, chop a nigga head, serve a lick, make a beat, change a diaper, roll a wood, take a shot, invest in a stock. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just, bro, it's a planet out here, my nigga. It's a whole world, bro. You got shit to do. Pick something, bro. For real.
Real shit. Real. Okay, next one. So what made you want to start doing the reels?
The reels, bro. I'm gonna be real. I think that's funny. I'm gonna be real. The reels is like, I feel like if you got something to say, say it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, real simple. Like, if you got, it's like, I feel like if another nigga could say it, he'll say it. Like, my nigga, if you could hoop, you'll hoop. If you was a dog, you'll be a dog. Like, if you was pressure, you pressure. If you get on that beat and you rapping, you go, you gonna be Lil Wayne.
Just do it.
You just gonna be Wayne. Nothing's gonna happen. You gonna be Wayne. Yeah, you gotta put the work ethic in, but nigga, you gotta know that you got that. But I think that's go back to when we was talking about that confidence earlier.
Confidence.
People don't know when they got it. You might have it and don't even know it because everybody around you don't got it, and they convince you ain't got it. Because we don't have it around here. That's what they think. But you gotta feel you different. And I think, like I said when I was saying earlier, what burst my bubble, when that one video I did had got traction, it went viral. Just seeing comments of people you don't know, like laughing, like straight laugh emojis, bro, you funny as fuck. Like, wow, you don't know me, but I appreciate that. It's crazy to see people. It's like, you got something, nigga. They fucking with you. Somebody out, they fucking with your shit. But then the nigga around the corner like, man, that shit, man, y'all, man, cut on what you call it.
What the fuck y'all doing?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck is this?
Man, bro, I done seen motherfuckers like real life in 4K hating on the nigga, like
just dry hating
in the comments, like on my shit, like in the comments, like you fuck with this shit, and somebody else like this shit live, like
bro.
Damn, and I'm just like damn, I ain't reply.
It don't make you think like they just doing it because they know it's some traction, so they want to get traction off your traction, like just being funny.
To be honest with you, bro, that's not a bad take. But my perspective is, and I'm kind of happy I'm like this. I don't really, man, bro. Negative shit just don't matter to me, bro. Like when something negative, I just be like, what the fuck? Like this nigga weird. Like I just feel like you, yeah, cause it's like, what is there to be negative about? You feel me? And then it's more like a thing where if you're gonna be negative, you gotta have a reason. Yeah. And if we know that it ain't no reason, that means that this is illogical. Once it ain't got no logic, leave it alone. What are we talking about? Leave it alone. It ain't going nowhere. So if I try to figure out why a random motherfucker don't like me, I'm as crazy as you. You feel me? Not saying they random in the sense of, in this particular context, the person went to school with me and did know me, not enough to where you could be under my shit hating.
Type.
Cause that you officially was a hater at that point. Yeah. For sure. Like it wasn't enough to hate me, cause it wasn't enough to be like, I like you or I don't like you. It wasn't enough to where it was like we met each other and we beefed and we fell out. Oh, so now you hating. We don't even know. We just go to school together. Yeah. At best. For all I know, you might have a crush on me and I don't show you no attention. Who knows? Because it was a female. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Okay, bet. Next question, man. I don't know. Speaking from, 10 years ago to now, like, I think 10 years ago, we was getting ready to go to Lamar, bro.
Cause what we 10 years ago from now, yeah, just about.
We was getting ready to go to Lamar.
For sure, getting ready. Yo, right, like literally right now. We were in the next couple of months. I think we would have been on our way in that bitch.
Probably in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's crazy. Hell yeah.
So, man, like, do it feel like 10 years or do it feel like that shit was yesterday?
It feel like it was yesterday, nigga.
That shit crazy.
It feel like it was yesterday, nigga.
I can still remember shit.
Every day of my life so far, it still feel like it was yesterday, nigga. No cap. But life is magical, bro.
Yeah.
It feel like it was 10. It don't feel like it was 10.
10, nigga.
It don't.
A decade.
And it was 10.
It was 10.
It was 10. Like this year made 10. The exact number 10 this year.
We lived that.
It don't feel like it was long ago at all, bro. But one thing is that it feel like it came and went. Like it feel like it came and went. Like, but that just go to the same saying of like it don't feel like it was 10 years ago, because that's the whole point of us all of that time fly, bro. For some weird reason, it flies, bro, and we don't know why or how, but to all of us, we can all agree time flies. Yeah. Like at some point in your life, even if nigga might have a day where he be like, man, the day been a long day. Yeah. Catch that nigga on the right day, he gonna tell you time fly. Yeah. Like, cause it do, bro. Like, niggas mature. We matured a lot since then, bro. Like,
facts. A lot of shit didn't happen since then.
I mean, I think we was in the right direction too, though. I think we wasn't just silly niggas. You know what I'm saying? I think we was up there. Like, I ain't gonna say niggas.
Everything happened for
a reason. I ain't gonna say niggas made the 100% best of the resources that were given. Right. If you maximize the resources that were given, technically, yeah, you probably could have had something through that to achieve some good stuff. Yeah. But like, man, shit, as far as we know, nigga, we was young niggas from the Mo in that bitch.
Oh, God.
That's how we felt. Because the reality was that we went to high school together. We was cool. We knew of each other. We knew niggas that knew niggas. But once we got to Lamar, it was like this, okay, these the niggas who from around the way. Yeah. It's us against everybody.
Type shit.
So we finna rock out day for day and see how this shit going in this show. And we linked up and everybody was kicking it. Yeah. We was smoking every night in the dorm, we then combs at your shit. Yeah. We at that shit. I can't remember the name of that shit, bro. We was at that shit. Some shit, cause mine was gentry. I had a little.
Oh, you talking about
the hall? You had Combs, right? You was Combs.
You had gentry,
and it was that shit was.
Oh, do you know?
You feel me?
Yeah, bro. College was the time, bro.
It was a time.
It was the time.
Bro. One thing I like about my niggas who didn't go, or if they went to community, they didn't go to university. I'd be like, I wish y'all niggas could experience college.
Yeah.
Like one thing I'm gonna tell everybody in the world, you should experience college.
Experience it.
It's fun.
It's
a time that only can be had in college.
Bro.
Only in college.
And
like
it's
literally.
only like a group, an age group.
It's an age group.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody just going crazy. Some people on they uppity shit.
Some people are, because it's college.
Yeah.
So they got the folks that could be like over 25, over 26 in there. But most of it's gonna be Vibe Nation. Y'all gonna be 18 to about 24, 25 going crazy. Going crazy, bro. Thinking y'all grown and you're not even grown.
You're
still not
you just
grown.
out the house.
You still not grown.
You just out the house.
It's only a minute group of niggas that are actually grown that's performing and partying with y'all. Because the ones who really grown ain't even probably partying. They probably handling business somewhere. They just come to college like
they trying to get that degree.
Like, bro, I know a nigga, bro, at my barber school, this nigga 41, 40 something, bro. In there getting his license, and bro did like 10 years. I think he did like 10, and in his words, he did 3,000 days. He did 3,000 days. So this nigga, bro, he know niggas that's getting money, bro. He from Memphis, the nigga from South Memphis, bro. The nigga he done showed me all type of shit, bro. He just in his phone, he know niggas getting money. He know niggas fucking with the yayo, like big boy shit. But he's saying you learn all this shit in the pen, bro, cause you meet real niggas. The realest niggas he was saying he met was in prison, cause niggas fucked up shit happening to niggas, bro. You take that risk, bro, but you niggas be of all ages and different walks of life, and they be in the same place as you. And you can't think like, cause like I say in college, bro, it'll be a nigga 35 in that bitch, bro. Getting a degree, you probably 18 in that bitch. Nigga 35 in that house, but cold part is, at the class, you ain't finna see this 35-year-old
type shit.
You're not finna see this nigga. The other 18-year-old, you about to see him in the food hall. After that, you probably gonna see him at the gym. You might see him in the dorm leaving out a bitch shit. Just get done fucking shit. And you probably walking in the bitch shit. And a different hoe shit or whatever. Like, it's just life is life, and like they said, life be life, and bro, like you gotta. I feel like people be overthinking, bro. Like overthinking everything in life. Like when you a kid, it's very perfect. If you're not perfect, what are you doing? Like your execution is everything. Like when I first come out, if I'm rapping, I can't be a rapper and a comedian. I gotta pick one. I could probably be cold in the bitch at both, but we're not hearing that shit, bro.
Right. You at some point you gonna have to pick one. You
gotta pick one. That's how we see it as young niggas. When you get older, you're like,
I could have learned so much at one time.
This why they say rappers don't make no money. They say rappers don't even got no money. Y'all be so worried about the rappers. The basketball player got way more than the rappers. Like the whole starting lineup, even the bench, they probably got more money than your favorite rapper do. The white guys whose names you don't know or probably can't even pronounce got all the money.
The people you don't see.
You don't even know they exist.
The people you don't see.
And they just got a fat number with 2 commas, maybe 3, sitting in the inside of an account. They can log in, open the account, and it shows a number with 3 commas. And they just be like, need more, dude, move that over there, drop and pick up and they call me when you get it done. Because life bigger than just the stuff we do, bro. Like I think the 9 to 5 and the working part is just that square one. Me personally, I think with I ain't say this with the barber question. Barbering also is something like I'm a trade type nigga. I like things that I can do on my leisure. I don't like being under like protocol. Like, hey, from here you do this for the next 2 hours. then do that for the next 3 hours. I can do it, but I feel like I'm capable of getting it without doing that, so I do that. You feel me? But if I wasn't capable of doing it, I would definitely be like, I'm about to go get it. Cause the end of the game is to get it. You gotta get got.
Yeah.
You gotta get got. That's it, bro. Like, nigga worked at Walmart, nigga had 10 jobs. Nigga done had all type of shit, bro.
Yeah, all type of jobs.
Nigga done had all type of jobs, bro. But at the end of the day, we do what we do to get shit done, bro.
Yeah.
Like you work your shit and then you do your podcast on the side.
Yeah.
Even though your podcast is really your main thing, it's your main thing. But the job is the side. But they want to push it to you like it's your main thing. They like, yeah, we know you like that, but how about this?
Yeah.
Here, come over here and do this. Then you shut up, and then we give you this end of the week.
And look what is benefiting you other than what you doing as you think your main is benefiting you.
So you gotta play the game how it go.
Yeah.
And then you just wiggle your way through that motherfucker.
And once it
And
pop,
then
it go.
it pop, we ain't wiggling no more. Now we flexing,
Yeah.
we stretching,
Yeah.
we comfortable,
Breathing.
we breathe, it smell good, it feel good.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? It look good.
Yeah.
It gotta be good. Like,
For sure.
that's how this shit go. But I think the one thing that stop everybody is motherfuckers don't want to believe. They don't support, like you said, bro. Nowadays, bro, you post something, bro. Young niggas like, I'm just a cool nigga, bro. So niggas be 18, cool in the bitch with me, be like, bitch, I thought you was 23, 24. I be like, yeah, nigga, I just look young. I be vibing, nigga. But they know I'm a little older because when we talk, like, I ain't on the very childish shit they on, but I vibe with the young niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta fuck with the youth, bro. You gotta have niggas back. You gotta support niggas, but these young niggas supporting, bro.
Yeah.
These young niggas supporting,
They
bro.
gonna support.
We didn't do that. We
don't
didn't do that. And I say we because I was in the group. It ain't my fault I'm in the we. I'm in the we because I'm in the group. But me particularly, I'm a support. I love this shit. I've been always on that type of shit.
It don't take shit.
Like if you look up the millennial Gen Z, that's who right after us.
Mm-hmm.
If you look that shit up, bro, I think like Gen Z is like, I think they like right under, I think that's right behind us, bro. And they be saying like millennials are more like this way. Like, you know, and then the boomers are before electronics. And then Gen Z is the group of kids that grew up looking straight at the internet. I feel like I'm like right there between millennial and Gen Z. Like I'm right
so
there.
You understand both.
I understand both because I was outside. We was getting it in the real world, but I was also on the computer, on the internet, making videos, doing all the shit that you can do at the easy access on your cell phone now. I was doing that with the actual program you needed on the computer to do it when it wasn't so easy. Before they created it and turned it to an app and put it on a device in your hand and made it to a touch. Now that shit's easy. So I always felt like I was up to date on that shit, bro, because I was on the computer. On that
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say earlier, bro, you was the first one. Well, not one of the first, but like you were one of the first because to put out music videos and just actually do shit on the internet, bro.
Like just at least try it out.
At least try it out. You did something, bro, and I'm sure it got traction because it was talked about.
And the thing about it is, it's all about it's all about your consistency, bro. Like, man, right now, bro, on TikTok, bro, I ain't gonna act like a nigga just blew up on that. Like I got all type of clout or some shit. Nigga, I follow like 10 people, and that's the people that like I think it made me follow like friends that you know them, you may know them type shit. I post mukbangs, eating on that bitch. I get like 3-4 followers a post. For nothing. I don't follow nobody back. I already got like 20-something followers, which ain't shit. But the fact that I'm not following nobody back and I'm gaining 3+ followers every video, and I ain't post nothing but a handful of videos, it's like there go your consistency right in your face. You just gotta keep going with shit, bro. That's what made me post like shit like that. Like I was posting little mukbangs, eating food, ASMRs, not even talking, just eating, showing niggas the food. Like it's different ways to get it, bro.
Thanks.
Folks is getting 200K followers on TikTok, and they're getting revenue and getting monetized for their videos and their views. Instagram too. Twitter might be the same. I think Twitter might be the same, but Instagram.
Why not make it an income?
Why not? If a nigga gonna pay you to sit there and watch you eat food and you like to eat food and it work, make it work.
Yeah, make it
If
work.
a motherfucker gonna watch you sit there and spit game, spit game. You like to spit game?
Yeah.
You like money?
Yeah.
Put them together.
Yeah.
Like, niggas be overthinking it. Like, I gotta be perfect. I gotta look like I was born to rap. I gotta look like I was born to cook. Like, God forbid you try to be the best football player in your school, you twist your ankle, and then come to find out you the coldest chef in the city. Niggas gonna be like, man, that nigga can't cook.
Type shit.
And then next thing you know, he on the big screen. Fuck nigga, he told you. But you thought he was supposed to be in the NFL, and since he didn't, he ain't nothing.
You spitting that shit.
Like, that's how it's I don't know, like, it's just fucked up that it's reality. I think that's what fucked me up the most. Like, it's reality, bro. It ain't a game. You would think this shit ain't real.
Yeah.
Cause the proof being the pudding and the shit being your face, but my nigga, you feel me? We see life, bro. We here now, you feel me?
Yeah.
We done seen what we seen, bro. We ain't kids no more, bro.
Type shit. Okay. Any questions for me? Before we get up out of here?
Shit, what made you podcast, bro? What made you and like, you know, how long was it like that you felt like you wanted to podcast? Is it something that came or?
Alright, so cause you know how like certain things blossom from like fuck ups?
For sure.
Alright, so
Sure.
I was going through a bad time. I was probably in a relationship at the time, but I'm riding metro and shit. Like I'm in a relationship riding metro,
So you for sure.
I would listen to podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't trying to hear no metro shit. I would listen to podcasts and then just seeing these niggas like talk about their lives and like relating about certain things. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then when I get on the Xbox, it's damn near a podcast because we be in the party popping shit. So you know what I'm saying? I brought it to them like, bro, let's do a pod. And niggas was bullshit, but I was actually serious because it's my idea. So I ended up following through with it one time. I had a couple partners on the first couple episodes, but I ended up like just coming to a realization like, nigga, it's you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nobody else. No matter how much you want to include them, how much you want to like put everybody on right now ain't the time. So do that shit and see what the outcome is. So then that end up happening. Then I end up getting a team like of people that, you know what I'm saying, saw the vision at the time.
Yep.
So then that fell apart and shit, back to it's you. Who gonna make it happen? You ain't start this for nothing. And nigga, you ain't finna go down in vain as the nigga who had a podcast. That just ain't me. My confidence level is way too up there. I didn't already start popping shit.
For sure.
They gonna be like, nigga, you stopped
sure.
popping shit for what, nigga?
For sure.
That was your shit. Like, who else you expect to do that shit?
Nah, for sure.
You already started, nigga. What's the issue? So, at this point, I gotta be creative.
Yeah.
I gotta find out some kind of way to keep getting this product out there.
Get that product out. Ways to just push it.
Yeah.
More content.
Yeah. Yeah. And so that's me going out my way, out my character to reach out to people, you know what I'm saying? Just do certain things. But lately I've just been on my solo dolo shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have enough catalog for people to be, you know what I'm saying?
To go through and just,
you know what I'm saying? If you really interested or supporting.
you
But
know that.
I feel like people don't know enough about me.
Yeah.
So I gotta probably step away from the guests.
Yeah.
And if I am to have a guest on, it's somebody I really truly like think or have a good conversation.
For
Not
sure.
just for me broadening my audience.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because at a point I was doing shit to get my name out there. Like,
you feel.
I was aligning myself with certain guests to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
broaden my audience.
Yeah.
But now I'm on some like authentically me shit because I don't think I have enough
For sure.
of my catalog. I have enough of others' catalog.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you didn't put this type of content.
Motherfuckers can see what I do with somebody, but can they see what I can do with me?
Yeah.
Like, am I genuinely me, or am I like this because
somebody in the room? Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, I mean, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
and I preach how well-rounded of a human I am and all the things that I can do.
Yeah.
So I can't be like, man, I can't do this because of this, or I can't do this because of this. Bro, this whole gonna keep going regardless because I'm making it happen with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm making it happen regardless of the resources.
For sure.
So it's only up from here.
For sure. For sure. That's how you gotta see it though. You gotta know that it's yours at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's mine.
your shit.
It's mine. If I don't get it done, who the fuck gonna do it?
Done?
And then if I see a reiteration of my shit, I'm gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is this? And I can't be mad at nobody but myself.
You know, Cap.
You know what I'm saying? So why not be a trailblazer? Why not be a motherfucking legend in this shit? And just go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do.
And as far as I know, you one of the only niggas I know from around the area that's even doing that shit, bro. So you already in the league.
Type shit.
You already in the league just by starting.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's your shit and you gotta do what you gotta do. And like they say, man, you want something right, you gotta do it yourself.
That's it.
Man, cause
you
it's
can't
like,
talk about it. You gotta talk about it and walk it.
You gotta do that shit, bro. And then like you said, bro, when they see you do it, now you just go. When you do the undeniable.
Yeah.
Everybody like, oh yeah, just like, bro, it's not. You made it a big bad monster more than it is, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just the time, bro. It's the time, bro. You gotta be consistent and you gotta really want the shit. Cause if you really want it and you care about it, it's gonna blossom. It's gonna bloom, and it's gonna be live, bro.
If you got a fan, right? And it's off. You throw something up there, it's gonna hit the ceiling.
It's gonna hit the ceiling.
You keep that bitch going. You throw something up there, it's gonna hit the fan every time. So the analogy I'm saying is the consistency. The fan keep going.
It's gonna keep going.
But whenever that time get here and that ball hit,
it's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit regardless.
It's coming.
Because
the time coming, bro.
The consistency. But if you not consistency, that time is gonna pass. It's gonna pass right through the fan.
It's gonna go right through the fan. That time where the fan could have hit it, the fan ain't gonna hit it. Why? Because the fan ain't consistently moving.
It ain't moving.
It ain't consistently moving. And that's the part where a lot of niggas fall off, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's like the thing about it is like you don't want to like push that narrative like everybody gonna be great at everything they do just because they want it enough.
Right.
But if you know it's what you really fuck with, you know you really fuck with it. Cause I think in everybody's hearts, you know what you're good
feeling,
at.
Bro.
It's a feeling. You know what you good at. You know what you doing just to do it. Mm-hmm. Like you probably work at where you at, but you know you probably in your head like, bro, I'm not no motherfucking beer god. I'm not the god of beers. I ain't the lord of moving beers,
this is
nigga.
Not my career, bro.
Like y'all pay me.
Tight.
And I get my money. And I appreciate y'all for y'all money. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get my money. And then after I get my money, now we finna have us. So we gonna see what type of fun we can have.
Right.
That's what y'all gave me. Let me see what type of fun I can have.
Yeah.
Now we finna find out where your heart is.
Yeah.
Where your mind, your body, your soul is.
With the money.
If a motherfucker get paid and they go hit the club and they go get drunk in the bitch and they go buy drugs, you know how they rocking. You know how they go, what they finna do. Next paycheck, turn up, get fucked up, get high, get drunk, get shit faced, go to work, do it all over again. You know what's happening. If this nigga get paid and put half away and then he put the other half on wherever he might get a little burger when y'all go out, might buy a little bit of weed, got a little weed to smoke, whatever. And then in a year or in 8 months, he pop out with a little Buick. You know the nigga been saving.
Yeah.
When he his heart, his mind, his body, and his soul and hustling. Something about the nigga like to have money. He like to get what he want.
Yeah.
You gotta see what that money is gonna speak, bro. When the motherfucker get that bread, bro, you gonna know where motherfucker going, bro. You know what they what they like to do. I seen motherfucker get bread, go buy straight pills. Seen motherfucker have nothing in their pocket, do whatever, still trying to get some pills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I gotta do? Like, everybody, you know, everybody got their shit, man. But it's your heart, bro. It's
your
you,
heart.
you know
what's in you,
yo. If you gonna go for your heart, you should be good. You should be good. You go for your heart because it's gonna be what you really want to do, and you gonna have no problem doing it. If you ain't got no problem, they gonna pay you. Someone will pay you.
Yeah,
they
it's
gonna
no
connect.
issue.
The dots gonna connect.
And with the incentive, nigga, they want to see what else you got.
What else do you got?
What else you
Fuck
got?
you want to try to do this? You good at this? You might be good at this.
Yeah.
Try this out, nigga.
And then you never know. That shit might take you to a household name, nigga.
And that's the part niggas don't know. I think they don't realize, bro, when you see these white folks, bro, when you wonder why they got so much money. Like, white folks just be filthy rich for no reason. White dude just got money, bro. So much money, a nigga start wearing Skechers. He fuck it. I got so much bread, I'm gonna buy Skechers.
I'm gonna save.
Yeah, I'll just buy something super cheap. Like, nigga don't care. Won't give a single damn and got all the money to spend it. And then might come to your school fucking basketball game, and because his son on the team, fuck it. McDonald's for everybody. And buy Gatorades and variety pack chips for everybody. Dude, fuck it. Get hot dogs and nachos and do the concession stand. Like, white folks, bro, they be having money, bro, because they spend it at the right time, bro. And they go back to the shit we was talking about with the black community, bro. We just don't. It's deep rooted in our shit, bro. It's rooted in our shit, bro. It's something we gotta start from the ground up. But I think that the internet and shit is a great addition to it, bro.
Yeah.
I think that shit is like great to help us get that word out, bro. So many, you gotta think, bro. Niggas doing podcasts, bitches doing podcasts, like females doing them, niggas doing them. Everybody getting that word out there. You just gotta figure out who you want to go to get the word.
Yeah.
And whichever one come across your TL, the word is probably gonna be there. Cause the reality is most of us is kind of, we are saying the same shit, but in our own way.
That's it.
Black pride, black community need to stick together. We are saying it in a different tone, different way, but we all want the same shit.
Facts.
So you gonna find the message somewhere. So I think the internet shit live. I think that shit live, bro. I think that shit cool, bro. I think we gonna be able to, like, the community is gonna start to do better. I think it's gonna do better. You feel me? Would you think it's better compared to how it used to be, like, for our parents? You think it was, like, more better for them? Would you rather have came up in their era or before them, or?
I feel like it was more camaraderie.
I think I could agree to an extent. To an extent. And I say to an extent, and you say camaraderie as far as, like, female to males having each other back, or just black people in general?
Having each other back, black people in general. Because, you had a couple snakes, but shit.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers was still trying to be stand up. You know what I'm saying? Had
for
morals.
The community. Like,
for the community.
Why you had MLKs, Malcolm X's.
You see what I'm saying? It's not enough of those.
Now everybody too cool.
Too fucking cool, bro. Everybody trying to be a celebrity before they even make it.
That's a good point, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a good point. I feel like, yeah, there's some truth to that. But for sure, I think that in a sense that's true, but I think the camaraderie as far as, like, the male to female within the black community is good, because now you got a lot of females, like, finessing niggas, getting money, and then give it back to their nigga or something, you feel me? Or, like, you got, like, females just OnlyFans, getting the bag, getting pimped by a nigga or whatever, but then breaking their nigga off. Back then, our people, hell, like, what? That's unheard of. We going to church every Sunday. You don't even know if your people have sex. You feel me? As far as you know, oh yeah, I was born, but I don't know if they be fucking. Like, it just now, I just feel like I think we just kind of kicked the doors off the hinges. Like, black people are being more unapologetically black. And we kind of, like, testing things out now, bro. Like, you be seeing these niggas promoting stocks, bro. It's these black kings promoting stocks to the community now. Don't get me wrong. Like anybody else, they trying to sell you a course so you can be a member, so they can take money from you. But they honestly are going to teach you how to invest in the stocks. And these are black guys that came from the hood, came from, like, the block like me and you feel me? So I think you know that with the black community shit, bro, we gonna be cool, bro. Like as far as like in the long run, this shit in the long run, I don't think we gonna be here to see it. It's a lot of work to be done, bro.
Yeah,
it's
a lot
fucked
of
up.
work.
It's
It's
ugly.
a lot of work. But it start with people like me and you, bro. Put the message out there.
Hey, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Come together, put our audiences together, and you know what I'm saying?
Do what we gotta do, and yeah,
That's
yeah.
it, bro. And shit. On that note, I want to say happy 4th of July. We in this bitch on 4th of July.
Man.
It ain't my holiday, but
It's a holiday.
it's a holiday.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hot than a bitch. That's why y'all see me dressed down today, bro. Cause I just couldn't do it, bro. It's hot than a motherfucker.
I did a bitch out there, boy.
But hey, yeah, man. Tell them where to follow you real quick again. And shit. Okay.
Shit, give me on goddamn on Instagram, TikTok at YNG Keeno, Keeno, and then on motherfucking Twitter, Keeno Finesse, bro, Keeno Finesse. You know what I'm saying? And here you go, man.
And that's how we rocking, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Tune in to the old episodes. Stay tuned to the new episodes. And shit, that's another one. We out, man. Yo, I don't know whoever you are, but listen, if you watching this, it's for a reason. Make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe, anything 2234. Follow us on all the socials, all the streaming platforms. Shit, we out here. You sitting on your phone anyway, letting your life pass you by, scrolling on TikTok for hours. Go ahead and get some great game from your boy Swain. Hey now.